exposed!
Cool it!
Wheel of life. Incoming!
Dodge this!
Greatest and blessed!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Go.
Pin them down!
Cool it!
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Faster? Okay, faster. Wheel of life.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Ha! Too easy!
Incoming! Hey!
Freeze!
You're exposed!
Go. Don't blink!
Pin them down! Ha! Too easy! You're exposed!
Life goes on. Speed of light! Hey!
Too easy! We shall
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Pin them down! You're exposed!
Over to there! bunny! Incoming! Speed of light! Let it rain!
Pin them down!
Rise. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Yield! Too easy.
No escape!
Do your worst! Too easy!
Right. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
Pin them down!
Speed of light.
Too easy!
Wow, these will come in handy.
Pin them down!
Don't blink.
Hear my prayer!
Wheel of life. No one escapes my sight. Go, Baron Bunny.
Too easy!
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Incoming.
Another test subject.
You're exposed!
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light!
Another test subject. That tingles?
Too easy!
Wheel of life. Incoming!
Pick the wrong test subject.
Pin them down!
Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink!
Too easy!
Let it rain! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Hey!
Pin them down!
Go. Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your...
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is fine. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you... I do not know what to make... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the acting...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. May the wind...
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same... That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the one...
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw...
I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt. So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't... Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a book. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to Anyway, even if Dvalin is, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop, but I've already...
Oh? And what plan would...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of... As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one!
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt... Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? Do you think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
You're exposed!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only. Now then, you were. Is that so? Quite the She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. His hate, however, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood flowing through his heart has been That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Correct. They're from the abyss. I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take... Before arriving here, I too was like to... But now, before us stands the symbol of the wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was...
So, how exactly...
That would be because as a result, not only did I not manage to... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with
the Mondstadt Cathedral
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
So this holy liar day...
One of the most treasured items with it. Perhaps...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mom.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favor.
Because you, dear sister, are able to... I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar.
Please see yourselves.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can...
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejected.
Then, I guess I'm left with... I cannot hide it. My disciples, rejoice! Behold! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the...
Wait! Huh? But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral is... Now, since you're the hot... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that... So what brings you here? Task... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for signed documents from the Grand... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it... Now, if you'll excuse me...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential You see, the best warrior should... Does the story not make for...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's... Very well. Looks... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free... Look at you. But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides...
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different Should you get caught, you would... The guards here. It seems if we manage to seize the...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being... Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly...
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least...
The second floor has fewer But aren't you a bard? Why not sit...
Let's save the paid performance for now.
Hey, keep an eye on...
Ask who, exactly?
The protectors of Mons...
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so...
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money. You seem...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, although most of the time I can only afford a...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often get...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius.
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt, and it's a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius, and towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approaches. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you...
It depends. I'll make my...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Liar. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps... What say you, Master...
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll org Outlander as one of the knights, it seems. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should... As for the bard, however, it'd be better.
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I can't... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. Not a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify storm terror and
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is... But we can ask the bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the back and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never.
Wow, this is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the animo god's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held. I imagine they don't want to leave some...
Paimon gets it.
Such is the diplomacy between... Outlander, ready to...
Jean Jones' power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
No matter the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
No, no, no! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order. No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for—
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
The Blade of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in? You're here. And just how do you plan? Think you can look down your nose? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
There you are, Keystalker. Hey! Let me amuse myself a little.
Exposed!
The more, the merrier.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Go.
Pin him down!
Seems like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room.
You're exposed!
Seems like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Life goes on.
Too easy!
Did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you and save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Burn!
Yield!
Wheel of life.
Flee!
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rose.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon to—
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre, in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for—
Bards fight to get on this stage of—
Is that— And you! Did you? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call. The lyre itself is fun. You're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the intensity. Do you still have Dvalin's Great! Try to use it. It worked at
this youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the holy light.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power is far from replenished.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already suffering alone in.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can. When you get the teardrop crystal,
heroes supporting each other and setting out. Let me come up with a song for.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
After the cake. Don't blink. Hey! Not bad. Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very.